Alright guys, so today I will be teaching you how to use the TI Nspire to turn a problem from standard notation to scientific notation, or better yet, basically where you guys will compare those two numbers to determine, hey, is it truly a scientific notation that was converted from a standard notation. So the first thing I want you guys to do is you want to go to home, and it's just to kind of, you know, go to the home screen to see everything that you need right now. So what I want to do is go to calculate. Okay, so now I'm going to show you an example. Here's the example right here. They says the mass of a textbook is approximately 0.00165 metric ton. How is this number written in scientific notation? So what I want to do is I want to take that standard notation right here, which is 0.00165, and put that in a calculator. Alright, now to use the TI Nspire to see if your answer is correct, all you have to do is take each one of your answer choices and make it equal to this problem right here. So let me show you. I'm going to try F out first. So that's equal. Now let me move the screen over a little bit. 165 times 10. And you're going to press this button right here to get your exponent, -5. Alright. Now, this says true, but we have to be careful. Okay? Let's try another one. And a quick, easy way to copy something is to just hover over it and press enter. So now let's try out G. Okay, so we're going to make a couple of changes in G. That's a -3, and then that's going to be 1.65, and I press enter. Alright, so we got another answer that's true. Okay. Alright, let's try out another one. Once again, remember, we go right here, you press enter. This is going to copy it. And I'm going to change that one to -4 power. Alright, so this is saying true as well. Okay, now let's try out the last one. That's 0.165 times 10 to the -2. Alright, so here's the issue. All of them say true. Typically, if it would have said false, you know that was not a correct answer. But you have to really think back to the conceptual way of doing scientific notation. If you remember, that coefficient must be between 1 and 10. If we look at this, this is not between 1 and 10, so I know that doesn't work. This is not between 1 and 10, so I know this doesn't work. And this is not between 1 and 10. That coefficient is not between 1 and 10. So this right here is going to be my correct answer right here. Okay? Because for one, I know that it's true, as well as I see that that coefficient is between 1 and 10. And as I tell you guys, if you ever get lost, just think about money. Is it between $1 and $10? And say that coefficient in a monetary, basically a monetary tone. All right, so let's try out another one. All right, I'm gonna keep that up. Here goes another one. It says Jamie used a microscope to measure the diameter of a hair. She found that the diameter of the hair was 0.000072 meters. How is this number written in scientific notation? Alright, so now I'm going to take that standard notation, put it in the calculator. So this one is 0.00072, and I'm going to press equal, and I want to try my answer choices. 7.2 times 10 to the -5. Okay, so this says true so far. Let's try out another one. 0.0000 0.72 equal to 7.2 times 10 to the 6th power. Alright, I know that B is not scientific notation. Although my coefficient between 1 and 10, these problems right here don't equal up to that standard notation. Let's try out another one. And I always suggest you guys go through all of your answer choices. Don't just stop at the first answer. Alright, so that is false. Let's try out the last one. Oh, I made a mistake. Let me change that to times. Alright. And I see that is false. So only one was true. Now, as I stated earlier, you have to be careful because as some of the problems that we did earlier, you got to look at that coefficient. I know these are not right because they all said false. My answer to this problem was going to be A. And I can also confirm that because my coefficient between 1 and 10. Now, I'm not saying that every problem, just because you got a coefficient between 1 and 10, that's the scientific notation. No, you still have to complete the rest of the problem to the power of 10. So we see that our answer to this was A.